Into NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Kyrie Irving is out there with Thompson. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Derek Lively. And for the Rockets, the post-pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Fred VanVleet out there with Amen Thompson. And it's KD in at the 3, the small forward. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Now, here is Irving. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
This guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Thompson outside. KD looking around. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Dallas ball.
Here's Dallas. It's a three-point game. Thompson outside. Davis gets a wide-open look. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Smith. VanVleet outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You love how much edge Fred VanVleet plays with. This guy is undersized. He's on the interior. He says, I'm still going to score it.
Now here's Irving. That one doesn't go. Good D by Thompson. VanVleet outside. Smith kicks to VanVleet. And it's sent back by Irving.
Whoa, big time block from Kyrie Irving, guys. You love seeing him hustle on that end.
Durant with the steal. And they're on the break. VanVleet wide open. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. VanVleet's got 5 now.
You know, that's a great time to pull up, shoot the 3 in transition. The defense never had a chance to set up and get a hand in his face.
From deep. VanVleet can't get that one to fall. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Irving. Outside, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
VanVleet with it, picked up by Thompson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And so he hits both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Lively with it. Now defended by Şengün. And it's Davis missing.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
For three, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Dallas. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Thompson. Irving surveying the floor. Lively sets a screen for Irving. Dallas, no good that time either.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
On the wing, Irving fires the three. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
Thompson outside. Now here's Durant. He's guarded closely, and there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
The Mavericks leading. Now Irving. He's got 6. Out to the right wing. Back to Thompson. From outside the arc. Rebound by Smith.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David. He gets it in there. Irving's got 8 points.
You know, there's an inner drive and an inner burn to Kyrie Irving. This guy can make difficult shots because he's driven to be great.
Now here's Van Vliet. He has 5. With the shot, and Şengün with the basket on the assist from KD.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside Irving. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 11.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Smith's shot is good.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Pass to Thompson. Outside, Davis. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. And Thompson kicks to Van Vliet. Now, here's Şengün. Lively defending. Şengün, no good. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Van Vliet. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
The Rockets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw, no good. Tari Eason's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's tied up with that one. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of this quarter.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And the first one at the line is good. Kevin Durant's checked in for Houston. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Van Vliet. He has 5. Smith outside. Outside, KD.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Dallas making a switch here. Russell's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Outside, Davis. Banked in off the glass.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Outside, KD. Smith with a screen on Russell. Outside Durant. No one near Smith as he lets it go. The Rockets again can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Russell against Şengün. Davis surveying the floor. Clock at 4 over Durant. And Davis gets it to go. And it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Washington's checked in for Dallas.
PJ Washington.
Houston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. It's tipped. Thompson outside. Over Eason. Thompson misses. Nuggets trailed by 5. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. No good on the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's deflected. Outside, Russell. And on the way from Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Eason. Hasn't made one yet. Smith up top. He's covered by Thompson. And the call will be against Derek Lively. That's his first foul. Houston making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Kevin Durant. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Then for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Christie subbed in for Klay Thompson. Here's Finney-Smith and the wide open shot from Green. Finney-Smith kicks to Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And a smooth jump shot from the veteran Green there. These are looks he nails consistently.
Şengün against Gafford. And he lobs it up with the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Şengün. Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup. Şengün's got his second basket of the game. Incredible for his age, the decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Excellent read by Finney-Smith. Boy, has he improved his passing ability.
Irving passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Here's Eason. He has yet to score. Green the pass to Holiday. Now Şengün shoots over Gafford. Green kicks to Holiday. Picked by Finney-Smith. Here's the floater. And Holiday with the lay-in. Good.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Eason against Christie. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Anthony Davis is checked in for Kyrie Irving. Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Davison. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Washington passes to Russell. The three from Davis. Cans it from downtown. Davis has got 7.
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
Here's Thompson. Comes up empty down low. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Rockets trail by 5. They've got Tari Eason. Thompson is out there with Shepard. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
That one is off. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
And the second free throw, good.
Well, Reed Shepard's shooting consistency and on-court smarts give him a strong foundation as a player, but adapting to the league is never easy. It takes time and a lot of work.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Now, Finney-Smith. After D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Finney-Smith kicks to Tate. 5 to shoot. Here's Capella. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Russell, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
First free throw is good. And the Rockets making a change here. Holiday's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 5. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Mavericks ball.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Christie. Poked away and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Rockets trail by 5. To the inside. Here's Finney-Smith. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Yeah, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
Left side, Davis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
The Rockets making a switch here. Davison's checked in. And that one falls for Davis.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And so Houston again turning it over. Mavericks leading by 6. Outside, Russell. Pass to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Russell from long range. And he gets it back.
Quick off the floor. Has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
Here's Davison. He's guarded by Russell. Davison, the pass to Capella. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
Christie against Easton. Thompson with the rebound.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Here's Davison. Scoreless thus far.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
Bounce pass, Russell. Davis, that's for 2. Rockets with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Thompson inside, defended by Christie. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Thompson.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
It's tipped. Outside, Russell. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Eason. Inside. Houston moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Davison. And the rejection by Gafford. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
The Mavericks shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Thompson comes in for Christie. And that one falls for Gafford. Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out, Doris, a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
Here's Russell. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Gafford finds Davis. Davis with a screen on Durant. Russell with a wide open look. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And the Mavericks lead by 5. Finney Smith with it. Pass to Capella. Durant with it. Over Russell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
And he knocks down the first one. Mavericks making a switch here. Durant hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Irving. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. To the middle. Here's Davis. Rockets with the rebound. Finney Smith with it. Picked up by Thompson. That one falls. Finney Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
That's what you call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
Back to Irving. Durant with the steal. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. Pass to Capella. Now Finney-Smith. Tipped away. 6 to shoot. Finished by KD. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Şengün's checked in for Clint Capella. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Lively a screen on VanVleet. Irving for 3. The Mavericks rebound. Lively the pass to Davis. Looking to end the run. Bucket! Davis for 3.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here's Eason. Still scoreless. Durant, the pass to Smith. Şengün with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Here's Smith. Great D that time from Davis. Dallas has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Irving's shot is good. Now it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
Pass to Van Vliet. A 3. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
To the paint. And they double up Davis. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Now Eason. Pass to Van Vliet. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Thompson inside the line. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Houston Rockets. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Irving. Over Eason. Irving, good. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
Van Vliet passes to Eason. To the inside. Stolen by Lively. Thompson in the corner. Davis, that's for 2. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And that's 15 points for Anthony Davis.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Thompson is checked in for Tari Eason. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Mavericks. Van Vliet looking around. The Rockets with another miss. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Irving. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Thompson.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Şengün. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Russell dishes to Irving. The inside shot. And no good that time. Smith with the defensive effort. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Irving. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 6. Mavericks leading by 4. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now Smith. He's covered by Thompson. And it's Smith missing.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Irving attacking a beautiful reverse layup. Irving's got 19 points.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Van Vliet against Thompson. Van Vliet kicks to Smith. Shot clock at 6. The wide open look for Durant. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And the 3 off target. Here's Dallas. They're on a 13-5 run. And it's Irving missing. It's trailed by 6. To the middle. Here's KD. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
At the line, shooting 1.
Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Van Vliet against Russell. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Drills it from outside. Russell's got a pair of triples in the second now for Dallas.
Well, the lefty stroke of D'Angelo Russell on display. This is a guard who can be effective with and without the ball.
Tries the spin move. Smith for 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks ahead, up 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
Come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. It's a three-point game. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Davis is out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Thompson. Clock at 6. And here is Van Vliet. No good with the wing jumper.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Fires from the corner. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Durant down low. Lively's there. It's stolen by Davis. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Thompson for the 3. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. Van Vliet kicks to Smith. Now Şengün for 3. Van Vliet. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpes had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA, totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. Irving for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
And this is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
Here's Şengün. Out of hand on it. Outside for KD. No good from outside. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Thompson with the rebound. For Houston, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. The shot's good. Now that's 17 points for KD.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Lively. Outside, Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
Anthony Davis, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Rockets trail by 4. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Şengün passes to Smith. Back to Şengün. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
For Houston, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Thompson kicks to Davis. Nobody near Irving. That three off the mark. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Clearly a foul.
Anthony Davis. Third personal foul.
The Rockets have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
The line for 2. Thompson.
The first free throw is good. That one drops. He ties it up. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. Ively the pass to Davis. Outside Irving. Shoots the three. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
Now here's Durant. Defense right on him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
Third team foul. At the line for Houston, Jabari Smith. Taking
The first one falls.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
Both free throws good from Smith. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Outside, Davis. And they double up Davis. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. Over Thompson. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Irving's got 26 points.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
Houston moving it around. Van Vliet left side. 18 feet away and he knocks it down. Van Vliet's got 10 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Back to Irving. Over Thompson. Irving misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
It's blocked. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Mavericks making a switch here. Russell's checked in.
number 5, D'Angelo Russell.
And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 1. 5 on the clock. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. KD's got 6 assists in the game. Outside, Davis. Pass to Lively. Thompson outside. There's Russell with the 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Dallas shooting here about 46% for the game. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Back to Thompson. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Fred VanVleet. Washington's checked in for Dallas. Thompson finds Smith. Back to Thompson, and stolen by Irving. Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Lively sends a screen for Irving. Over Şengün. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
Yeah, that's just the master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
Here's Thompson. It's blocked. Now, here is Russell. Finney-Smith defending. And Thompson kicks to Russell. Pass to Irving. Here's Lively. Şengün covering. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Mavericks have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Line for the Mavericks. Lively. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Shepard's checked in for the Rockets. He hits the second from the line.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Here's Finney-Smith. Shepard with the ball. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Showing how tough he is. Shepard doesn't get rattled by the physicality.
Smith against Washington. Back to Irving. Thompson in the corner. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Thompson's got 5. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Here's Shepard again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. It's going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the Rockets making a change here. Okogie's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Here's Shepard. He's covered by Irving.
Crafty work there by Shepard to draw the whistle while in the act of shooting.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
That free throw good from Shepard. Green, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. So he gets them both. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. Baseline J on the way, and the jumper falls for him. Irving's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, the point guard position, when you have a score-first mentality, as Kyrie Irving does, it puts such pressure on the defense.
Shepard, and the rejection by Gafford. Thompson passes to Gafford. Over Green. Great D that time from Green. Rockets trail. Now Shepard. 5 points in the game. Thompson outside. Pass to Irving. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Puts up a deep three. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Shepard the pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Shepard. Screen by Şengün. To the right side. Just 4 to shoot. A fader. The shot, no good. The Mavericks have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
Eason against Thompson. Ipo, Şengün. Shoots over Gafford. Şengün, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Shepard. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Well, a big thing for Shepard going forward, adding strength, right? Finishing like that.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line for the Rockets. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Green. The Mavericks also with a sub. Christie, he's checked in for Thompson. That free throw good from Shepard. A minute 50 left to play in the third. Now, here is Irving. He has 30. Poke loose. Here's Shepard. Here's Tate. The long distance three is buried. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Kyrie Irving.
Take a break.
Two
Take a break.
shots.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Aaron Holiday is checked in for the Rockets. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Eason's shot is good.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And here's Russell. He has 7. Irving for 3. Eason grabs the board. Houston's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Eason. 6 on the shot clock. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Eason's got the lead up to 4 now for the Rockets. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Outside Irving. And the layup falls. Irving's got 14 points now in the second half.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Capella. Here's Tate. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Rockets lead by 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Clint Capella is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Tari Eason. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Pass to Gafford. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Eason. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. The kick out to Holiday. Capella with it. Shot clock at 5. Back to Holiday. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Going inside. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
I tell you, you've got to try to prevent D'Angelo Russell from getting into the lane, because when he gets there, you are in trouble.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Houston making a switch here. Okogie's checked in. And so Russell hits them both. And for the Rockets, they're shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Holiday with the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Russell from long range. And Gafford throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Pass to Christie. Russell with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Okogie, the pass to Holiday. Capella with it. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Houston making a switch here. Davison's checked in. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Here's Okogie. And the rejection by Gafford. Loads it up for Davis. It's stolen by Eason. Here's Davison. Pass to Eason. And there's the drive. That one goes. Count it. Eason's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
And how about the touch on that mid-range? Davis has that shot on automatic.
Pass to Capella. There's the three. It's good from long range. And the Rockets lead by 1. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And he recovers it. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. Durant's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Dallas also making a switch. Thompson's checked in.
Anthony Davis, shooting 1.
What's up?
That one misses for Davis. Rockets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
2 shots.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Russell passes to Washington. Inside, here's Davis. Davis using his size.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's KD. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell. And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value, DB, lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
Free throw drops for KD. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Pass to Gafford. Dallas moving it around. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Houston in the lead. Outside Durant. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. Here's Eason. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Eason's got 4 this quarter. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Davis. Over Smith. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Lets the three fly. Traps in the tray. Now it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
And every team wants long guys who can also make threes. Smith checks both boxes.
Davis with a screen on KD. Thompson kicks to Davis. Outside, Russell. Just 5 to shoot. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
D'Angelo Russell is not afraid to make some big-time momentum-swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
Van Vliet finds KD. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Russell. Left side, Davis. That one good for 2. And it's now only a 1-point Rocket lead.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. A coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pass to Christie. Back to Russell. Here's Christie. Davis with it. Shoots over Van Vliet. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And he drives in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
To me, that's about the speed of Van Vliet being on display right there. Forces the defense to act, and they foul him on his way to the cup. Nicely done.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Van Vliet.
I don't know how you cannot love Fred Van Vliet. This guy brings toughness. He's fearless in the clutch. He competes on the defensive end, and his IQ is as good as it gets.
Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Tari Eason. That one is no good.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Pass to Lively. Now Irving. Thompson outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Houston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. And Thompson kicks to Smith. Back to Thompson. Now here's Durant. It counts, and the foul. That one on Davis.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Durant is a problem inside. Got to push him out a little further than that.
14 foul. At the line for your Rockets, Kevin Durant. At the line, shooting 1.
Mavericks trailed by 5. Thompson outside. Outside, Davis. Shoots over KD. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 28.
And the soft jump shot there of Davis. You got to respect his perimeter game.
Smith outside. Houston moving it around. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's off from 3-point range. Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Not someone you want to send to the foul line. Klay Thompson is nearly automatic from there.
Line for the Mavericks, Klay Thompson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Houston. They lead by 1. Pass to Şengün. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Back to Irving to tie it up. It's rebounded by Houston.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And here is Durant. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Klay Thompson calm and cool under pressure. How about the big bucket from Klay?
Now Şengün. Pass to Thompson. Fires for 3. And Irving pulls it down. And it's Davis at the elbow. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Rockets shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Thompson looking for an opening. A nice shot by Katie.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Thompson outside. Irving sets a screen for Thompson. Down low. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
Thompson finds Şengün. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 11 rebounds in the game. Davis against Smith. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
Here's Şengün. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jabari Smith picks one up.
And the pump had the D jumping on that one. Davis just too good.
It's the first that gives them the lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Pass to Şengün. Shoots over Lively. Again, Şengün missing. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Davis missing. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Guys, what are their best options now?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
We're giving t-shirts to the If you want a free t-shirt. It's t-shirt time. Get on your feet and get wild.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down, run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Davis. Got it.
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Timeout is called by Ime Udoka. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up the play to make it happen.
Six-second difference between the shot and game clock. The jump hook. And so they foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Big time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
Here's Van Vliet. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Fred Van Vliet, such a high IQ player, understands how to draw contact.
At the line for 2. Fred Van Vliet.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. 15 seconds left in the fourth. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the 3-point line? That's what it comes down to.
Right between the eyes. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And on the way from Irving for 3, and regulation now complete. He will go to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Go. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. And Van Vliet out there with Amen Thompson. And it's KD in at the 3. And for Houston, they're shooting not great, 40% for the game. Thompson outside. Pass to Smith. Now here's Durant. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Van Vliet picks one up.
Well, taking the initiative right there, Klay Thompson makes it very difficult to challenge without fouling.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. so Thompson nails both of them. Here's Van Vliet. Smith outside. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. 11 feet away, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. KD's got it all tied up now for the Rockets. Outside, Davis. We play just over a minute here in OT. Oh, and Anthony Davis is too much at the rim.
And this is all you can do if you're the D. Davis is an elite talent who converts those tough shots.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks shooting at 50% in a decent group. And here's Thompson, covered by Van Vliet. Klay Thompson, and that's good. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and they just keep pouring him in as long as he can.
Smith kicks to KD. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mavericks leading by 5. Back to Irving. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Launches it. And KD the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Durant's got 33 points.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Davis inside, defended by Durant. Tries from 16, and it's Davis missing. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Into the lane, and the shot goes in. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds. And here is Davis. Teardrop shot, takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Davis has got 42 in the game. Van Vliet with a screen on Irving. Smith left side. Thompson outside. Outside for KD. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Mavericks have gone 3 for 5 for their shot since they got started here in overtime. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And that is a huge call. That is not who they wanted to see headed to the bench with the outcome still in question. And luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Şengün with the bucket.
Well, we know that Fred VanVleet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Irving against Thompson.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. to Van Vliet. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Şengün. It falls. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
That's the ability to see the game a step forward. Durant has it and makes his teammate look good.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. So here is Dallas. Here's Irving. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. Back to Şengün. Here's Van Vliet. Thompson sets the pick for Van Vliet. Back to Şengün. Out to KD. To take the lead, can't get the three to fall. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Outside Irving. Thompson in the corner. Can't knock in the three. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Got it up in time. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. Can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Here we go. Irving against Thompson. Irving passes to Lively. Out to Thompson. Oh, Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
Boy, showing off his versatility. Klay Thompson attacking the interior of this defense.
Thompson outside. Houston moving the ball around, and Thompson throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Lively with it. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 25 points.
How about the elevation from Klay Thompson? This jumper is sweet and it's pure, and it doesn't matter if the defender is there or not.
Pass to KD. Şengün with this screen on Russell. Durant driving the lane. And Lively pulls it down.
And you get the sense that he's hit a wall here in OT. He just hasn't been much help to them at all offensively. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Here's Şengün. Bucket is good.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Lively sets a screen for Irving. Pass to Thompson from downtown. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got his 16th rebound on the night. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
16 foul.
KD passes to Van Vliet. Now here is Smith outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Şengün. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Şengün's got 20 points.
I just love the unselfishness in the play of Kevin Durant. He said he wants to play the game the right way. Nice example there.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Pass to KD. Lets it go with a 3.
And he has been a mad bomber from three-point range here in OT. Nothing, though, falling. Not the time to go cold from downtown.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
For 3, Durant. Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the 3.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Lively a screen on Thompson. Irving drives in. Great defense that time from Şengün. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. A 2-point game. Smith outside. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Yep, that one goes in there. Van Vliet's got 21 in the game.
And how about the leadership there from Van Vliet? Ready to put this team on his back and give them that crucial bucket.
Here's Irving. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. That one drops for him. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
Fades back. Şengün, no good. Here are the Mavericks now. Latrey. Şengün with the rebound.
definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Beyond the arc. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Smith. 5 to shoot. Here's Şengün. And that one goes long. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Irving from long range. Buries the triple.
The D a little bit too concerned about the ball going inside on the inbound play. They forgot to guard that perimeter.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
The deep three from Durant. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. A double overtime game can really take a toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned, and I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. Nice win tonight. What was your thought process coming into the game?
I was just going out there trying to compete on every play, trying to play as much defense as possible. Just sticking to our game plan. We had a game plan going in, and we executed.
Got it done at both ends of the floor, Kyrie. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Anthony Davis.